All right, guys, we have got some really interesting news coming out. A lot of info on the next several episodes of Dragon Ball Super. We have some spoilers for episode 82, episode 83, episode 84, and also episode 85. So we have got a lot of stuff coming up here. Quickly, before I jump in the video, I do want to apologize for the lack of videos I've been uploading the past couple days. There was a huge storm in my area, and for a full day I didn't have power, and even still today, I've got no internet, so I'm actually going to be heading to the gym across the street to upload this. Hopefully everything gets all sorted out soon, but that's why there's been just a little delay, a little bump in the road in the uploading on the channel the past couple days. Alright, so much info to get into. Let's jump straight into it. I'm getting all of this info from Herm's Twitter, of course, like always. There's probably... He might be translating these scans from Yonkao Productions. That's usually how this works. I know Ken Zyro also does do a lot of good work. So shout outs to anyone who is involved for, doing their role and getting all this translated and, put out for us all. Alright, so on March 19th, we have I Won't Forgive Son Goku, the Warrior of Justice, Toppo's Intrusion. So, of course, this is going to be the battle between Goku and Toppo. We saw, the end of the last episode where Toppo was going down to fight Goku. Now, what's really interesting about this is it says, as Goku and Jiren battle. Now, Jiren, it was actually just released through Dragon Ball Heroes, What Else Is New, that Jiren is actually the character who Goku has been fighting in the second opening for Dragon Ball Super. So obviously this is very exciting here. We have a name for this character. Now, this is also interesting right here. So this looks like a lot of people were kind of theorizing this, and it does seem to be true now. I think it's a pretty fair and safe bet, is that originally Jiren was going to be here at the Zen exhibition match. When we saw that preview a couple weeks back, the hooded guy was a lot, smaller. But then once it actually got to that time to show the episode, they had made the hooded guy a lot bigger, a lot bulkier, Toppo. A lot of people, when they originally saw that and then saw the intro for Dragon Ball Super, they thought that the hooded guy was the guy that Goku was fighting, and it looks like originally that is what was intended. Goku and Jiren were going to battle here in the Zen exhibition match, but for some reason they decided to swap in Toppo instead. Who knows why? Maybe, towards the ending of the Universal Survival arc, we can get a clear reason, because Toppo is the leader of these Pride Troopers, but it remains to be seen if Jiren is actually the strongest of them. Now, basically, what looks like it's going to happen in this episode, by a couple different, spoiler shots we have, is that the gods of Universe 11 want this special match to happen between Goku and Toppo. And of course, Zeno-sama loves all this fighting, loves this action, so he agrees. And then it looks like at some point, the Great Priest will actually put a stop to it, the Daishinkan, and stop the fight. So I predict that we'll probably just see Goku and Toppo go back and forth. They'll probably both get some nice shots in, but I think that the Daishinkan will stop the fight, as it says here, before either Goku or Toppo gets the edge. So that way we'll be going into the Tournament of Power still not really having a good handle on what Toppo is capable of. That's what I believe. This is interesting too, because it looks like the tournament is actually going to begin only 40 hours after the conclusion of the Zen exhibition match. So this might explain a little bit more why, Muten Roshi is on the team and Ten Shinhan is on the team, and, Krillin and Android 18, is because they don't actually have a lot of time to get, the big team assembled. Now, I still am waiting with bated breath to see what the bullshit reason for Goten and Trunks not being a part of the tournament is, so I definitely want to see that nonsense. Alright, now we see here episode 83 from the Universe 7 team, Who Are the Strongest 10, and it looks like Bulma and Vegeta will finally have their daughter, Bra. Looks like she will finally be born, and, obviously Goku's probably going to spill the beans like, hey, Vegeta, by the way, if you don't come help us win, she's gonna die in 2 fucking days. So, hope you're ready to fight this time, buddy. Now, here we have episode 84, Son Goku, the Talent Scout, inviting Krillin and Android 18. And then we also have the universes get into gear, each one's thoughts. Now, I don't have the info in front of me, but I did see it before. I'll have to go find it. I believe in episode 84, there was an interesting line, actually, about Goku searching for Android 17, and he goes to Dende. Of course, Dende is God, and if you guys, have any familiarity with Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, Kami was always aware of everything that was going on. The gods, they, can basically just, I guess, see everything. So this is actually very smart by Goku. I wonder if this is actually going to be Goku's idea to go to Dende to find Android 17, because remember, they can't sense the android's power levels. They're key. So, of course, Goku can't just find Android 17 like that. He can't instant transmission to him. So, going to Dende as a source to find Android 17, very, very clever. I love it. And then episode 85, I believe, this is where there's going to be like a Kaioshin summit. We're going to have all of the different Kaioshins, I guess, meet and discuss what's going to happen with this tournament. So we've got a lot of interesting info here. Just a huge jumbled mess of, we got Jiren. We were able to, see him from Dragon Ball Heroes. Goku's going to be fighting Toppo. And what's also interesting, actually, is that, we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes into the future, and the Universal Survival, the Tournament of Power, has still not started. So I'm wondering how long this arc is going to go. Originally, I was hoping that this would, go, maybe 50 episodes plus, but the fact that it's just going to be one battle royale, I'm still definitely very excited and also a little worried, like, how the fuck are they going to do this? We'll see, I guess. I don't like to speculate too much on certain things if there's not enough info given, but I remember the Daishinkan did say, because, everyone was like, whoa, everyone, there's going to be 80 fighters fighting at once, what the fuck? And the Daishinkan, smirked, and he's like, oh, don't worry, we'll make a big enough stage. So it's like, okay, this, I guess they could make it a number. I just want this to be, a long, good arc. I felt like one of the problems with the Goku Black, Zamasu, Future Trunks arc is that when it got to the good shit, they rushed through it, but they dragged on the bullshit moments. I just pray that this won't be something they'll do with the Universal Survival arc. Again, we're way too early to tell for sure, though. But hey, you guys, let me know what you think. Do you like Jiren? Would you have rather that Jiren had fought Toppo in this Zen exhibition match? I'm glad it's Toppo, and I hope Jiren is stronger, and I would like to see Jiren have some sort of special ability. We'll see, though. Definitely exciting news for Dragon Ball Super, though. That's for damn sure.